Well, hi guys. I just did a live stream and a race, but for some reason the camera turned off, so for the whole stream you couldn't see me, which is probably quite a good thing, but it can get a bit boring just sitting there and not being able to see anyone for when you're having a live stream. So I deleted it, and I'm going to try and do it again. I'm just getting the hang of this streaming stuff, so it's all very exciting and all very new. But let's have another go, and I'll do the race again. Not sure if we'll probably won't have the same result. The last race went quite well, but I'm not sure about this one. It may be a disaster. So we're going to do a race weekend. We're going to do a race weekend, and I'm going to go to this World Endurance Championship 2023. 2023, we're at the Autodromo, Sao Paulo, Brazil. I think I put the wrong name in the title, so I have to see if I can change that. I think I put Interlagos or something, but so here we are at this track. We're going to have a go at a complete race. It's going to be short though. It's going to be sort of like a sprint race. It's going to be like a little sprint race in our Porsche 911. And before today, before this stream, or the one I did just before this, I hadn't done a full complete real race video in this game, Mans Altimate. So over the last few days I've just sort of been testing it out really. Let's check our car. Here's our little silver Porsche. I really like the look of that one. Continue. We've got our track, so we'll start the race weekend, but I've set it up so there's no practice, there's no qualifying. We're just going straight into the race, guys. And I've set the difficulties on about 75 to 80%. So the cars are really fast down the straights, not so fast in the corners. The Porsche has got a fantastic advantage when it comes to cornering anyway over other racing cars due to the weight balance and distribution. But it does take quite a bit of practice to get to that level where you can capitalize on that. Yeah, and I've got my settings at 10th, so when we get onto the grid I'll be in 10th. I didn't want to be right up the front, I didn't want to be right at the back, so I've sort of set myself up in the middle there as a good place to start the race. So I'll be right in the middle of the bunch. It will be a little bit argy-bargy, I think, going into the first corner. But this game is so immersive, guys. The sounds are just incredible. The roar of those engines just rattle your guts. It really does. And really impresses me, the sound of this simulator. It is just so immersive. I haven't got the graphics up 100% full, but I have got the cars on Ultimate. Okay, I mean Epic, I think it is the setting. So the cars look really, really nice. I like to have nice cars, and I like to have nice tracks. All the other optional little eye candy stuff over the side of the track I don't really worry about too much, as long as I've got nice looking tracks, beautiful looking cars, and good sound, and that's what makes it really, really immersive. So here I am, William. I'm in position 10. So let's go. This is really a trial stream, what I'm doing today. And if it works really well and without too many glitches, I can set up a whole career mode in Le Mans Ultimate. I'll set up a whole career mode. I'll show you how I do that, and then we may stream the whole career mode. We'll see how we go. See what sort of comments I get. Or I may just make videos. But I certainly am enjoying this game, this simulator. Okay, so let's click start driving. Did I go to the car setup? Let's go to the car setup. We've got new tyres in there. We'll make sure we've got mediums. I'm not going to play around with the other setups yet, but I am going to get into that in time. We're going to set up all our suspension and our wheels and dampers and chassis and aero. We're going to work on all that over time. But for today, we're just doing a quick sprint race just to test out the streaming setup and everything, make sure it's all going well. And let's start driving. There's a warm-up lap. You've got to go around the whole circuit. But I'm going to push backspace.
Formation lap has started.
I'm going to push backspace, and that will take us through to just before the green flag, the green light. The other thing I like about this is the cars don't drive right through you as if you're a ghost. A lot of other simulators, the cars in the pits, if you're going slow, they'll just drive right through you. But here, no, they show a little respect, guys. They actually slow down and stay behind you, which is quite good. Okay, so let's hit backspace and we'll go up to the last stage of the warm-up lap. Here we go. So we've got to stay in formation as we come around into the home straight and wait for the green light. The trick here, of course, is to stay in the right position. Stay in the right. Try and keep the exhaust pipes that I can see in the car ahead just above the bonnet, just above my bonnet. Hold it about there, steady. That seems to be the right place. I don't want to get a penalty or anything for getting out of line or being too close. This is going to be Harem Scarum, guys. I tell you, these guys are really fast. They don't muck around, and they really bully you. These guys are bullies, especially for old buggers like me, amateurs. They will bully me into those first corners. Okay, we got to keep that green as we come up towards the green light. Hold speed.
Green flag. Green
there
flag.
We go, guys. Hold on to your lug nuts. I've lost a few positions already. This is not good. Try not to hit anybody. I want to be a clean. I don't want to be, you know, I want to keep it clean, keep it friendly. No one hit me, so that is good. Here they come. I've lost a few places already. I'm down to 14, 15. But that's okay, plenty of time. We can try and get my 10th position back. Look at these guys go. They really do battle with each other, guys. 3 abreast around that corner. The AI in this game are just incredible. I mean, they're respectful. They don't cut you off. They don't bash into you on purpose or do anything like that. They do give you space. They give you room. But boy, do they fight each other. They fight like crazy. Try and get around here on the inside. I'm trying to be respectful. Didn't hit anybody. Leave a little bit of a gap in case there's someone trying to get through. I'm right there. Right, up here into the home straight. You've got to boot it, guys. These guys are fast. These guys are really fast on the straights. You've got to keep your revs right up into the red to maximize your speed through the gears. Otherwise they are just going to leave you in that dust. Here they come.
That time was a 2:04.78.
I'm out down to 17th, so I've lost about 7 places. But that's fine. I don't expect to be a champion from day one. Right, let's see if I can keep up with these dudes. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nearly got him. Dived into the corner there under braking. Didn't hit anybody. It was a clean move. Don't protest. Oh, 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 oh. I'll get this guy on the outside. Maybe I'll get him on this hairpin. Hold my position here, tuck him behind this Corvette. Right, duck through on the inside there. Puts me up to 12 guys. I've almost got my 10th position back. But they will get me on the straights. They are really fast, these dudes. Here they come.
Lap 149.36.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Didn't think I was going to slow down in time. Right, can I get this guy? Things are on the inside here, behind this blue Porsche. These Porsches are so fast. Try not to touch anybody. Keep it clean, keep it clean. Through on the inside there, give him a bit of a squeeze. Didn't touch him, but I just gave him a bit of a squeeze. Right, up to 8th, so I'm in the top 10. Even finishing in the top 10, I would be pretty happy, guys. Sneak through there. Right, I'm up to 7th. Feet of the fat on the straight, otherwise they will get me and they will punish me. Here they come.
146.82.
You've got to be fast on the straights. These guys are incredible. They do slow down a bit for the corners. I've got the difficulty on about 75 to 80. I'll slide it up a bit later if I'm always winning. Whoa, 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 bit of a touch there. Sorry, mate. Sorry about that, chappie. There we are. I lost my position anyway. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, sorry, mate. I didn't mean to do that. That was not good. Sorry, buddy. I'll buy you a coffee, okay, after the race. I'll share you a coffee and a blueberry muffin. How's that? Make that up to you. I'll see you in the refreshments tent, okay, in about 20 minutes. Trying not to be a dirty racer, trying to be respectful. These are big cars and the track gets a little bit narrow sometimes. A little bit of a gap marking up.
145.03.
Oh, no, 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 no. I'm in third position, but that was not good. Did I do any damage? I did a bit of damage. I think the car is not handling well. I can feel it. It's kind of pulling to the left. This is not good, guys. Just sort of scraped that wall, maybe did a bit of panel damage on that side. So I've got to struggle with it now to the end of the race. Not sure if I can hold on to third position or not. Not sure how long we've got to go either. I'm so focused on this, on the road of this car ahead of me. Plus I'm sort of struggling to control the car now. That bit of aero damage has not helped my cause at all. At least there's no one behind me pushing me.
Time 147.32.
If I can get out one more position, it'll be good, but it's going to be pretty hard in a broken car. Bring it around. Oh, it's sliding all over the place. Couldn't hold on to that position. The car's just too hard to control at the moment. Okay, up to second place. I don't think I have enough time to catch this guy. The car's wobbling all over the place, really hard to control. The tyres will be getting a bit scrubbed out now as well. If I can just keep this car on the track for the remainder of the race. I have to be pretty happy with second place, to be honest. Here we go, second place. Pretty happy with that, although it wasn't pretty, guys. It wasn't pretty. There was a bit of slipping and sliding. I hit the wall, damaged my my bodywork, which has made this car a bit difficult to drive. There was a bit of argy-bargy. I hit a couple of other little cars, gave them not big hits. Not what you call crashes, but you know, there are a few little bumps, bit of argy-bargy. So it wasn't pretty, but we got through the race with the damaged car. This is just so immersive, guys. It really is. The car feels like it wants to kill you. It's responsive. It's beautiful to drive. The sound is just out of this world. Sounds like a real Porsche. It's got that deep bass sort of sound to it. I know when I'm out in the Porsche Club meetings, when the GT3s roar past me, this is what they sound like, guys. They've got that deep roar to the engine. It really does sound. They've done the sound extremely well. That was really enjoyable race. It was a little bit argy-bargy, but it was, you know, it was tough. Door handle to door handle, wheel to wheel. So I think we're going to set up a career mode. We'll set up about 4 or 5 circuits, and we'll set it up like a career championship. And we'll record that, or we may do it live, we may stream it, or just do videos. Let me know what you think in the comments about this game, guys, about this simulator. A lot of people are moving over to Le Mans Ultimate now. If you like live online racing, not much for the single player mode, but I'm enjoying it as a single player. There is going to be more added later this year. Okay, yeah, there's going to be more added later this year, more content for the single player and also a career mode as well. So I'm really looking forward to that. So here we go. I finished second. It wasn't pretty, but I finished second. Another Porsche just ahead of me. Listen to those cars coming in, guys. It's like being in a real racetrack, I tell you. It's pretty exciting. It's exciting stuff. Right, well, I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know in the comments, subscribe and leave a comment, and let me know what sim you are driving at the moment. How's that going for you? And I will see you on the next video, or maybe the next stream. Maybe we will stream the whole career mode. I'm not sure, but I certainly had a lot of fun. That was great. Really enjoyed that. Okay guys, thanks for watching. I will see you on the next video, and have fun with your simulator, whichever platform you use. Cheers, over and out.